Welcome into another beer review with yours truly, Nutmeg to Palmetto. We're going to go a little bit spanning the Palmetto state in today's episode. We're going to go upstate with my double stab glass. And on top of that, my Upstate Beer Boys podcast hat, baseball cap. We're going to go Midlands because I, as always, am coming to you from my Midlands studio down in Lexington. And we're going to go Low Country because I have Telstar. Let's see if I can do my Roman numerals correctly. 10 plus 5 plus 3, 18? Telstar 18 from Towne Fermentory down in Charleston, South Carolina. And this is one of my favorite series. Just like the Telstar series consistently, as you could tell, 18. They're putting out the next iteration of the same series all the time. Consistently enough, I love it. The can art, as you can see, is a spaceship with a bunch of little red Martians on the bottom. So little red Martians. The spaceship in the middle. It's got what almost looks like a Dragon Ball Z pod in the center. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. All my anime friends light me up if I'm misplacing the visual. This is 8.6%. I think. There it is. Double India Pale Ale. So it is a double IPA. 8.6%. Again, Charleston Fermentory. Telstar series is one of my favorite ones. Every time I see the next iteration of it, they distribute a lot. So anytime I see the next iteration of it, regardless of where I am, I usually try to grab it to see how it stacks up to the previous ones. So I'm excited to try this one with the YouTube faithful. And let's crack it open and see how it stacks up, yeah? Wow, traditional double IPA color. It's a nice golden, yellow, bright hue. It's pretty dank. Actually, it's very dank. Yeah, there's a very subtle citrusiness. Citrusiness? Is that a word? Yeah, but mostly dank. You definitely get some orange notes in it. Like I said, Telstar is one of my favorite series. Charleston Fermentory is one of my favorite breweries down here. So let's it's already cracked open. Let's take a sip and see how it stacks up to the previous versions. So it's got that hoppy, I don't want to say piney, but that hoppy type of harsh bite to it. It's not very harsh. I mean, there's certainly hoppy beers that have given me more of an intense bite. But it's got a little bit of intense bite. But that being said, once you get past that, it's pretty smooth. It's double IPA, 8.5%, blah, 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 blah. But it's pretty darn smooth, and I don't know whether it's sneaky, because it definitely feels like the type of beer that would sneak up on you and hit you pretty hard by the time you're done with it. But it's definitely got that very high citrus bite to it. This is, again, one of my favorite series. Down in Charleston, the Telstar series from Charleston Fermentory. I feel like I've enjoyed the previous iterations better than this. Similar to the previous iterations of the Future World Series by 13 Stripes. But that being said, this has a juice factor to the flavor. It's strong enough that you're not gonna like grab the glass and try to rush through it and finish it really quickly, but it's smooth enough that you can drink it and not feel like it's overpowering or you're like staring at the glass regretting finishing it. So it's kind of in that middle ground gray area between smooth and harsh. If you want more from me, go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when my videos drop, coming straight to you on your phone, tablet, mobile device, computer, whatever the case may be, however you view these videos. If you want to recommend a beer to me, or maybe even send me a beer, get in my inbox, nutmeg2palmetto@gmail.com. We'll talk, we'll figure out a situation and continue the conversation from there. If this isn't enough of me for you, go ahead and follow me on my social media channels at nutmeg2palmetto on TikTok and Instagram. And if social media is not your thing, but this weird little world of craft beer is, and you want to hear some stories and add some humanity to this general atmosphere, environment of craft beer, go ahead and download, like, and subscribe to the Upstate Beer Boys podcast. We are available on all your listening platforms. Steven, Wayne, and myself, we go on all sorts of little adventures across the state of South Carolina. We talk to breweries, we talk to tap rooms, we get their stories out there. And like I said, it helps add a little bit of humanity to this whole little journey. So you're not just sitting down at a bar and having a beer and enjoying the beer, of course, but gives you a little bit of something extra, a little backstory, so maybe you understand what kind of journey those people went through bringing you that delicious beer. In any event, Charleston Fermentory, keep pumping out this Telstar series. It's one of my favorites. Keep it going. Cheers, and we'll see you on the next review, huh?